Hello, and welcome to the final episode. Southampton's who we play first. We will definitely be playing Southampton simming Newcastle. That's Manchester United, not Newcastle United, completely different. Play Leicester, then after that, because May's the final month, I'm just going to combine it into this episode because there's only 8 games left remaining. Obviously, City and Liverpool will sim, so it's 3 simmed, 5 played, maybe. Depending on how the rest of the season points tally looks like, I may sim more games, but we'll get through April 1st, even though it's April the 3rd. We'll go through April to begin with, and then we'll see where we are at. Let's start with a win. I'm in the nearly bottom of the table. Surely I can win this one. Southampton are in a loud voice here, singing their song of Saints so marching in. Yeah, they're marching into the damn championship, aren't they? Ha 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 ha. Yeah. That probably means I'm going to get absolutely destroyed and dried out like a wet cloth in this game. Oh. They're lucky to keep that on. Grease can't tackle. Onachu. Out to Lallana. I thought we'd have left Southampton by now, but no. Johnson get it out to Muric. He can pelt it up the pitch. Cunha's got it. Can he get it to He can get it to Hutchinson. I wasn't too sure if he would because Hutchinson just made that weird run. Oh, Madibo. Chucky Mecca. Almost deflected. But the keeper can get it fine. Wolfenden, you had time. Grease can't get there. Lallana can't score. That is let off on a big scale. Oh, Al-Hamadi's got it. Al-Hamadi buries it. 1-0 to the Ipswich. Hopefully Brighton are losing, so we can just keep climbing up the table. Hopefully. Oh. Split pass. Inachi after getting the ball from the line. Wolfenden can't get anywhere near him. They sky it. Muric just watches it sky over like everyone did when Harry Kane missed that penalty. Which I can't even remember when that was. I just never want all my friends to keep talking about it. Every time I see a penalty that bad, I just reference Harry Kane's. Hudson-Odoi. Cunha. Couldn't get it through to Al-Hamadi, but Cunha gets another chance. And buries it. I think goal difference is going to be a problem this season. And Lallana's coming off already. It's not Eve. I'm pretty sure that's a Lallana. Here it is. He's off in the 33rd minute. I'm presuming his wife's in labour, because there's no other reason I can think of why he wants to come off the pitch this early. But I've seen stranger things. When you are 2-0 down, maybe having Lallana off and having another attacker on is the way to go. Who knows? Cunha through to Al-Hamadi. First time shot? No, because Wood gets there first. Jeez, that's messy in the back line. They could have done way better there, but we'll take it. We don't mind. Oh, go on, Chucks. You got. Oh, every time I'm about to pass a Chuck with Mecca. Are you kidding me? Oh, is that Camalfordon? No, actually, no. Edozie, I can say that one. Chucky Mecca. Does he? He does. No, he doesn't. I thought he did then, but no. And yes, Erling Haaland. Man City against Brighton. Erling scored for Man City. Brighton are losing. We will go above them at the minute. We just got to make sure that we keep a very high goal difference and that we keep winning. Cunha loses the ball really easily. That should be it for the first half, though. And it is. Oh, go now, Hamadi down Chucks. Chuck and Mecca. So close, yet so far. Oh, Al-Hamadi. 1 touch, 2 touch, shoots. No. And the dangerous header. That could have caused injury to both you and the keeper. Oh. Maldine going down the wing. Passing it. Inside to Mara. Greaves can make a tackle. Hutchinson. Chukwuemeka. Oh, can Cunha get it? You can. Oh, actually. Oh, if only Wood wasn't there. Passes it calmly to the keeper. That's a bit too calm considering how close I was to you. First time shot? No. Ah, Hudson-Odoi can't get there either. Oh, God. Just saw them coming along. Al-Hamadi can't get it to Cunha. This is going to be a bit messy because I don't know what is happening. Hutchinson misses it. Can someone close him down, please? Thank you, Greece, for doing something. Now I've got to try and go. Okay. That almost did not work. Okay, Al-Hamadi wanted it, but I thought he was going to do something else with it apart from just get easily surrounded. I didn't even realise in the 90th minute I've made any subs. Don't. Let Muritz get a clean sheet. Please. Oh, okay, I thought it was going to be one of them where they ricochet to them and they get the goal. Oh, if I say please let Muritz get a clean sheet. It'll boost his confidence so much. Amina, and that is it. We win 2-0. Not as many cheers from the home fans as I hoped. I mean, they're definitely talking a different language, considering they're meant to be an English club. Now, Brighton. Yes! Brighton lost, we should be 11th. Yes! 9th, 10th and 11th, a lot closer than I thought. Of us beating Southampton, obviously Brighton losing to Man City, we have climbed up to 11th. We are not going to get any lower than 12th. That is the guarantee at this point. But the next few run of games could help us get to 9th, maybe even 8th, depending if we can do good results against, and then hope that everyone else does bad results. However, the next game is against Manchester United. So, yeah, what are these emails about? Okay. Don't care about the youth squad. To be fair with you, I'm done with that. I'm more worried about this. Let's see if we can beat... Oh, Archie, I guess you want to play, don't you? You'll think about it. You're definitely on a bench, but you're not taking over Al-Hamadi and Cunha. They have been absolute rocks. So if we win, we get to 45 points, but we have to rely on Newcastle and Bournemouth not getting anything from their games. Son of a bitch. Bruno Fernandes. Had to be Bruno Fernandes with a brace. Great. But Brighton lost 2, but Bournemouth beat Brighton and Bournemouth were above us. I hasn't put him out of reaching distance. But it's not out of reaching distance. 18 points remaining if my calculations are correct, which can get us up to 60 points. As it stands, we can only get as high as 4th. But we have to do well in the play games because Liverpool and Man City are the next 2 games we're simming. Time to play Leicester. Eek. Hudson-Odoi. No, the answer to any of that. Good early start would be nice. Getting an early goal would be even better. Not if we do that. It would be detrimental towards Leicester, but don't worry, they can't even shoot themselves. Smith to them. Oh. Did we actually do enough? We did, but we did concede the corner instead. Ooh. We did enough to begin with. Muritz can claim that. Tap it forward to Johnson. Hutchinson. Pelt it up. Al-Hamadi, it's all down to you. Slow it down. Pass it through. Cunha. Really at the keeper's armpits. Maddie, if you pass that first time, that could easily have been a different story. You didn't want to, Cunha. About to have to go back to Madibo. Try and get some sort of attack going. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. But the attack does not happen. And that does not work either. Soloff. Greaves blocks, thankfully. Greaves to stop Smith, please. No, but Smith does a very bad pass. Booth keeps it on and then goes from playing football to rugby, which is completely the wrong sport. Nice Bard. That was nice, and then he got absolutely slaughtered, but Chukwuemeka got the ball, sensing there would be something better to come from this. Unfortunately not, but he did reclaim it. Luckily Madibo didn't get any injury from that tackle. Johnson back to Madibo, only just. Al-Hamadi loses it to Van der Berg. You need a win. Anything less than a win is not good enough. And I may take off Johnson because he has not been a great right back, but luckily this is the final season with this team. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Leicester constantly keep pressing. Nothing really working for them. Had a few shots on target, a few shots missed. Keeping us at bay is easy for him. Madibo gets it. Chukwuemeka. Al-Hamadi tries to fade it through to Cunha. He shields the ball well. Come on, Cunha. Oh, it wasn't at Joyce's armpits this time. So we've got to give you credit for that. It's just do better. And if it's only like 20 odd minutes left to go, I'm going to have to find another way of trying to deal with this Ipswich. Not Ipswich. We are Ipswich. This Leicester problem. Oh. Okay, that's more close than I thought it was going to be. But I was kind of hoping that would go more towards Cunha, but Hudson-Odoi will give chase, and almost, actually no, he does. He did get there, but also tripped at the same time, so we won't get the throwing or the ball, but we make 2 subs. Oh, expertly getting past our defence. Greaves gets in the way. Smith tries going for the back post. Muric watches it over. Considering how much he was watching it, I don't think that was as comfortable as you would have liked. Nice tackle. We lose the ball straight away though. Is this going to be a goalless game? I don't think I had on them for a while. Wolfenden out to Archer. Cunha. Archer couldn't get to it. A 0-0 draw is not what we need. 15 points remaining. We can only get 58 points total if we win the next 5 games that we have left. We can't get anywhere high enough. We can't even get into the top 6. So I failed all my achievements from the final season. This will be the last play game, I'm pretty sure, because there's nothing else I can really strive for. And then after this one, we'll sim the remaining 4 games, and then I'll show you if I've left Ipswich in a better place or a worse place. Financially, it's worse. I haven't made any profit by buying or selling players, but we'll have a look at that later. Al-Hamadi, that was abysmal. Hutchinson, run down the wing. Al-Hamadi, long range shot, goes wide. Of course it does, because why would it not be on target? That's going to be a red to Greaves. You can tell as soon as the referee stopped play. Yep, straight red. Greaves is off. Yay. More difficulties for us. Not that there's much to really get out of these games anymore. It's just, I would say pride, but after getting that red card, there's definitely no pride left to get gained. We're at 3 at the back now. And the way Chukwuemeka keeps blooming playing, I may take him off and put defender instead of him. You cheeky son of a... I haven't seen one of them for a while. Jesus, pass it on to Sarmiento. I'm just trying to tackle thin air, apparently. Ciso, Jesus. You meant to score, mate, not sky it. Okay. It's just too easy for Brighton to get past. Lovely save. Brighton is doing all he can to keep us in this. Oh, Madibo slides in. Doesn't get the ball, doesn't get Jesus, but Jesus is enough to... Well, he's just skied the ball, so he must have had some sort of psychological impact. Thank you, Wolfenden. Bad touch, but Al Hamadi has it back. And he can't get it to Cunha, and theoretically, you shouldn't be able to pick that up, but we'll let you off. Jesus tries once more. Long range shot this time. Not beating Balat again. Only Minter can do it. Yilmaz, Hutchinson. Nothing. As soon as the last play game of the episode, I'm tempted to slide tackle and get more red cards, but I don't want to because we still need to try and get... I would say try and get results for the rest of the season to make sure the table is as good as it can be, but I'm not sure who else we're get results for. 1-0 loss down to 10 men. Brighton may overtake us on the table, but it doesn't mean much for us anymore because, well, there's nothing else we can really play for. So we'll sim the other for 4 games and we'll see where we are at the end of the season. Obviously, I'll show you the results of the final 4 games, but yay. Sim game against Palace. We'll quick sim it. Yes, take Greaves out. Carvalho is back. 2-1 win. Cunha misses a penalty. Every penalty seems to be missed anyhow. Viper scores for them first. It takes us a while to get a goal back, but Hutchinson and now Hamadi does it. If we win the next 3 games, I'm going to be so annoyed. Especially if we've got Liverpool and Man City, but I'll be annoyed because then we could have done so much better. So much better this season. And definitely up the league. With Liverpool 4th, a win against us, and providing Man City lose against Bournemouth is kind of unlikely, but then again, they've got us next. That'll propel Liverpool to 72 points and into 3rd, and then it's still a 3-team title race. Arsenal, Spurs, Man City, but Liverpool aren't out the title race. I'd say West Ham are. Man United, kind of. It's definitely a top 3 only, but another sim game. Another loss, another win. 4-3 win to Liverpool. Whew, that would have been a good game to be at. Pedro snatches the win at the death. Cunha misses a penalty again. I think penalties just cursed in this game. Ever since I've done that whole Wickham thing, I think penalties has been cursed in this save. Al Hamadi scored in the first minute. Ramos scores for them. We could have been 2-1 up by half time, but Cunha missed a penalty. Carvalho does come on for Chukwuemeka. Malin scores, making it 2-1. 2-all by Cunha. 3-2 by Malin, Hutchinson, and then Pedro. That knocks up Liverpool to 3rd. I'm not sure how the rest of the games went. If City lose here, which I doubt they will, Liverpool can go above them if they win. Jesus, what is happening with these games? No missed penalty this time. Haaland scored in the first minute. 7th was Al Hamadi. Al Hamadi got it up to 2-1 at the break. Haaland went, no, I am Erling Haaland. And then Cunha's like, I'm Cunha. Then, yeah, as soon as Hato comes on from Eduardo Militao, which I'm pretty sure... No, I thought he came on. Anyway, as soon as Hato comes on, he scores a winner. So City stay 3rd. Arsenal and Spurs are top. Arsenal first, Spurs are 2nd. They both had the same amount of points. So let's see where they are on the final day of the season and see what happens at the end of it, because I'm actually quite intrigued. Arsenal lost, I'm adamant, to Oh, to Aston Villa. But all Spurs needed was a draw. And now they are top. I don't know how far they got in the FA Cup. We'll check that at the end of this game that we sim. But between City, Arsenal, and Spurs, one of them three will be crowned champions. Let's see who's got who. Arsenal have lead, so it should be an easiest game for Arsenal. Man City to sweep and destroy Southampton, and Spurs have Chelsea. So arguably, Man City had the easiest way of trying to get a win in this game on final match day. I'll rotate the team a smidge. I mean, we've got nothing to play for. So, it's what it is. And we'll see what the final result will be. 2-2 draw with Semenyo stealing it at the break because he's evil. Apart from that, that'll be it. Let's get the roundup. The only thing I saw between is that. That was the last thing I saw. Chelsea Spurs. I'm going to go here because I don't want to know a single thing. Spurs have not won the title if Arsenal win or Man City win. Spurs have blown it at the final day. In third place is Spurs, which means City and Arsenal won their games. Arsenal win on goal difference. Oh my god, 5 goal difference is all that separates them. They got the same wins, same draws, same losses, it's just goals. All Spurs had to do was win on the final day and that would have been it. But no, they could not win on the final day. What was the scores then? Arsenal beat Leeds 2-1. And Man City beat Southampton 2-1. So, that is, wow, is the way of saying that one. But Spurs did win the FA Cup in the end. So they got something along that line. Man United won the Carabao Cup. We don't care about that. Villa beat Real Madrid on penalties to get the UEFA Super Cup. There's Man City and Paris Saint-Germain in the final of the Champions League. Marseille beat Liverpool in the Europa League. And the Europa Conference League hasn't been played yet. Wow. Wow. You're going anyway because it's the end of the season, mate. End of. You're gone no matter what. I'm gone. I've effectively been sacked. 143 million added to the budget. Well, I've been awarded anyway for finishing 12th. Eek. So, at the end of all of that, with the Carabao Cup, we got worse throughout the years. Obviously, the asterisk in round 3 is because of that. I'm going to have to bleep out, but that is because of that. FA Cup, we got better then worse. I think pretty sure it's the 5th round we lost in. And then we went from 14th to 9th to 12th. But this is where it counts. I made 1.5 mil in the first season, where obviously just trying to stay up was the aim. We've done that. I then spent lots of money after making lots, and had a loss of 41,600,000. But in the final season, I made a 14,840,000 profit, giving me, unfortunately, a balance loss of 25 mil. Muric is the best keeper we had. Rangel with only 4, with Quentin Barat with 2. But that be all of that. Melvin Bard did get 2 goals. Obviously, Muric has got a clean sheet for this season. Mateus Cunha, 25 goals. Well, I'll put it on screen how many goals he got in total, because I'm pretty sure he is the goalkeeping god, like the goal scoring god. But that is it for the Ipswich save. Am I upset? No. Frustrated? Kind of. It's a mixed bag. But I'm happy it finished on a Friday. The plan is, because I've got quite a lot of live stuff going on, it depends when I can buy FC26, because God is expensive. So it's buying that. I also got to save money up for another game I'm buying. But when FC26 comes into play, the first season on save I'll do is Leeds United. It's my team. My team. I support Leeds, I support Worthing. Leeds United is what I'm going to start with. Just need to buy the game first. Thank you so much for watching the series. If you have, obviously, I know viewing figures have dwindled a lot, but hey ho, it's what happens. I'm playing FC25 and FC26 is out. What do I expect? I'll see you later.